Hey guys, it's Neil here, and welcome to the video. I'm doing a logo ranking of a league that I'm not very familiar with, I have to admit. Being a North American, I'm so oversaturated with the NHL and the AHL, QMJHL, CHL. The list goes on of leagues around here that I could talk about. But it's not all about North America all the time. There's hockey being played around the world, and specifically quite a bit in Europe, and even more specifically than that, I mean, the UK has really come to life in the past 10 years with hockey, and it would be criminal if I did not look at this league, logos and jerseys. So that's what we're going to do today. Actually, we're going to get two videos from me today. You're going to get the logos and the jerseys from the SNL, which is the Scottish National League. Again, not familiar with some of these teams in this league, really, so I do apologize for my North American pronunciations of some of the city names and teams, but we'll do our best here. So I've ranked these logos in this league 10-1. The imagery isn't that great, so I will be zooming in on some of them, like you can see in this one, which is number 10. It's pretty low quality, so I'll have to zoom this one in. But I don't even mean to spoil it for you, but guess what? The Dundee Tigers are at 10th. I feel like the colors are pretty good, but everything else isn't. And that sounded pretty harsh. I don't necessarily mean it like that. I actually like the general structure of this logo, the head of the cat, and then the text above. If you take an outline of all that, it kind of does make a nice shape. However, that tiger head or that face is something's going on there. Like he doesn't look like a tire. He looked like a tire that was in a fire and has come out of the fire, and everything has just melted off. There's too much rigidness. There's too much detail in the face. The eyes don't look fierce because the eyebrows are up. It looks scared. If I'm playing a hockey team and I see a logo coming at me on the ice that looks scared, I'm not really that intimidated. I want to see that intimidating logo. I want to see those eyes, squinted and just fierce and going for the kill. That does not say going for the kill to me. That says running away from the kill. So 10th it gets. Oops, I got to zoom out. Sorry for the clumsiness. Here is number 9. I put the Aberdeen Links, and I will zoom this in so you guys can see that a little bit better. Okay, how am I going to word this? It's a fine logo. This general shape of a circle and then an inner circle, and in between those circles, there's font that kind of goes up and kind of goes around. That has been done 100,000 times, whether it's in sports or not. So not too much originality here with this logo. However, it does look pretty good, specifically because of the color combination. Black and red have always looked good together, plus you get the splash of white in there as well. It does remind me of the Toronto Raptors logo, which is a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. But the thing that's really losing it for me is that Lynx itself. It looks like it's got a mustache versus like it's kind of like growling, whatever. Like I want to see maybe some more crinkles there, and it's colorized different. It's a different shade, I think. So I like the eyes. The eyes are fierce. You can tell that the eyebrows are down, so it solves the problem of the previous one. But I would say needs a little bit of work for this one. Number 8, I put the Dundee Comets. So I'm a big space nerd. My name's Neil. I was named after Neil Armstrong, so anything to do with space gets a thumbs up from me. But this one looks like it's out of I don't know, like an early 90s hockey game or something. It is not modern at all. However, if it was modernized, I'm trying to imagine it. If it was modernized, I think this would be a pretty spectacular logo. It kind of looks like the Columbus Blue Jackets logo a little bit because of the star and the shape and stuff, and even the colors. But this needs updated. This is pretty classic. I would like to see this modernized, digitized better. It's just a little too old school for me. Number 7, I put the Solway Sharks, and I will zoom that in so you can see. San Jose Sharks are my second favorite team. I love the shark imagery. It is a very fierce and intense creature. It is one of the best predators in the world. So they're pretty scary. So I'm glad that is in this logo. However, I think the text being at different perspectives really messes up this logo. I get what they're going for. It does work in a way, but it's not like your mind doesn't look at that and feel calm or feel symmetrical. It just, I don't know. It plays with my mind at least in a way that I don't like. It's just I think if we fixed the perspective and just went simple text with that shark coming around, that would be much better. Oh crap! I can't go to the next one until I zoom out. Number 6, and this is the Murrayfield Racers, and that looks, I'm assuming that's a greyhound. Not bad. This one's, I would say, modern compared to some of the other ones we looked at. I like the font. It's got dimension. It's got movement in there because of the streaks. Greyhounds are the fastest dog there is, and even the look in his eyes. He's after something. Maybe it's championship. Maybe it's a goal. I don't know, but he's after something, and I think this works quite well. So thumbs up on this one. It's mid-pack in the logo ranking. Okay, now that that's resolved, number 5, the Kilmarnock Thunder. Again, maybe a logo that could be modernized a little bit. It looks quite old school, maybe late 90s, early 2000s for this one, but I do like it. I like the font choice, the bigger T, the bigger R, and then Kilmarnock kind of sitting on top of the Dundee of the Thunder. The colors work well together, that deep ocean blue with that lightning bolt coming down. And I don't know what's going on in the background there. I would say thumbs down to whatever nonsense is going on in the background. I don't know if that's a puck or what, but just remove that crap. Just stick with the text and the lightning bolt, and this is a big thumbs up for me. Number 4, the Belfast Giants. Well, that looks familiar. That looks like a logo straight from the EIHL, so I'm assuming they have an affiliate team that's maybe in this league, or the Giants get relegated. I don't really know, but this was sent to me as part of this league. So when we, I should say, did the original EIHL logo ranking, that was in late 2017, if I'm not mistaken, and we, I think, tore this logo apart because of how cartoony it is. Now, this logo in this league actually looks pretty good because the surrounding logos aren't as good, but I do have complaints about this logo, but I have come to really appreciate it over the years for sure. The more I watch the EIHL and stuff. So I really like the colors. I think they're phenomenal. That teal with the red and the yellow, it looks really great. That's a super unique color combination in hockey specifically. So big thumbs up for the Giants for using that. The cartooniness is kind of what loses me. It looks like He-Man or something. I don't know. I'm not feeling the dude. He's just, I don't know. He's a little odd. But the whole rendition of this logo all kind of fitting in this, I don't even know what shape that is, but graphically, it works pretty good. Number 3, I put the North Ayrshire Wild. Look at that bear. Let me zoom in. That is phenomenal. I really like that. He's fierce. He's upset. He's pissed off, and his eyes are just about to murder someone. I like that. And I don't like murder, but I like, hockey's a physical sport, and I want to see some physicality. That bear looks like a physical bear. He looks like he's going to bring some physicality to the game, and I like that. His hand, the perspective of him holding the stick is incorrect. That looks odd. It looks like he's holding it in his elbow or whatever, or inside of his arm. So I would fix that if I'm being real nitpicky. And then it loses me down here for the sunburst type texture in the background of the shield. I would just remove that sunburst completely and have that, just flat black or something else. Maybe even just a general gradient in there, a very subtle gradient, and in ice hockey down below. Although I don't think ice hockey really needs to be in there. That's a whole nother video for another time of teams putting ice hockey or ice club or ice team or whatever in their logos. The Bear's holding a stick. What do you think he's playing? Basketball? No, he's playing ice hockey. It's quite It's quite evident. That's the word I was looking for. Jeez, it's been a long day. All right, number 2 is the Kirkcaldy Kestrels. I have no idea what that is. That sounds like a food or something. I don't know what a kestrel is. I'm assuming it's a bird, obviously, but the bird looks pretty cool. He's got his talons out. He's grabbing the hockey stick. He's looking down, maybe going for a kill or something. It's all contained in kind of one big shape. Nothing super distracting in the background. The colors are great. Blue and yellow look tremendous together. The text kind of comes around the top of the bird. Massive thumbs up for this logo. Whoever designed it, I would shake your hand. And in first place, we have the Paisley Pirates. One moment for a wardrobe change. Well, look what I've got on. It is a Paisley Pirates jersey. In fact, This was, I believe, the first jersey that was ever sent into the channel in one of our first Mail Time episodes, and it was sent from Alan. And shout out to Alan, man, you've been a long time follower, a long time viewer, always seeing the comments. I really appreciate all your feedback over the years. Thank you so much for the jersey, and sorry it's taken so long to take a look at your local league, but it felt wrong not putting this logo first, and not because I have a jersey, not because it was sent to me by a fan of the team, but because that logo is unbelievable. That logo is incredible. The font feels pirate-ish. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. It's crumbly. It's edgy. The hockey sticks that come in and then through the mouth and the bottom of the mouth and come up and they create the A. Brilliant. The colors work. Red on black. I literally would not change anything about this logo. And I specifically sent all of these logos to a friend before I recorded this, obviously, and said, okay, what's the best logo in this league? And guess what they chose? The Paisley Pirates. So I didn't want to appear as biased, so I had to double check with someone. They agreed, so it is official. This is the best logo in the team, in my opinion. Of course, it is a subjective process. If you disagree, I totally understand, and that's why there's a comment section down below. If you disagree, let me know your favorite logo down below in the comment section, or maybe let me know your least favorite too as well. I'd like to hear your feedback. Thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see tonight's video, which is going to be the jerseys from this league. So if you want to check that, you got to hit the subscribe button down below. Click the little notification bell, and I will see you guys in that video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you then. Adios.